How's camp going for you so far?
Camp is done, but we're getting ready for Fresno State, and it's awesome. Camp was great. You know, all the freshmen we came in looking forward to compete. Getting the team better and the team getting us better as freshmen. So it's going great.
Did you think you'd be so impressive from the outset of camp? Because you have had a pretty good camp. The coaches talked a lot about it.
Well, I came in not knowing where I was going to play offense or defense, and then when coach said what side I want to play on, I chose offense. I want to help out, especially playing with Nelson and George and Darius. I mean, it's doing anything I can to contribute to the team.
So he gave you the choice, or he just asked you, what do you think?
He gave me the choice, and I chose offense.
Why did you choose offense?
I always had a passion for a receiver, and playing defense too. I love playing both sides of the ball, but at the end of the day, if I had to choose, I choose offense.
So you won't go two ways then this year?
Yes, I will be going two ways this year, but I don't know when. It's up to Coach Shark and when he's going to put me on the other side of the ball.
What have you learned from those guys, the Nelsons and Dariuses and George?
With Nelson, I learned a lot. As a veteran, especially George and Darius, they taught me a lot from using my body. As a big receiver like me, using my body to my ability and strengths. With George, and then George's speed, and then Nelson's smartness, and but mostly what I learned was field awareness on what is the defense coverage and all that.
Where are you at with the playbook? Do you feel like you have it down, or still learning?
I have it down, but every day I'm always in it, no matter what. Still learning every day.
Has the transition from high school to these workouts and the pace and everything, it doesn't look like it's been difficult for you, but has it been an adjustment?
No, it's not difficult. The only thing I have a challenge with, at first was the tempo, the high tempo offense. At first it was, it was pretty fast, and then you start getting used to it, and it's good.
Mm-hmm. Has that been the most challenging thing, or is there anything else that's been difficult or surprising since you got here?
No, not yet.
How about as a freshman class, as a group that came in? Are you guys very tight knit as a group, or how would you kind of describe it?
Yes, as a freshman class, we're close together. Mm-hmm. It was kind of hard for USC to be in a suspension, and we have our full scholarship, so we brought in about 17 kids, and it was great. It's one of the biggest classes he had in a long time. Mm-hmm. So, and then our chemistry with all each other it's awesome.
A lot of people have remarked that they're surprised how big you are.
Yes.
Do you think you surprise people with your size?
I get that a lot. People say I'm a good size to play safety. He's a safety guy. But at the end of the day, I'm using my size as a receiver to contribute to the offensive side of the ball.
How big? What are you?
I'm at 6'2", 215.
Where does the name JuJu come from?
My auntie, growing up as a kid, they call me John. They call me John. It really didn't catch on, and then JuJu came into my life, and it stuck from there. It's a pretty catchy name.
Sark said you've been so impressive on offense that he's been kind of hesitant to put you over to the defensive side of the ball. How have you been able to be so productive on the offensive side?
Well, especially the type of offense we run. The high tempo offense. A lot of guys are playing, so So the high tempo offense, receivers are coming in and out, and fresh legs. So especially as a freshman to come in and take a big role in that to help to contribute to the team it's just been great.
One more. If you're playing a lot and making big plays at receiver, 3-4 games into the season, do you still want to play defense too?
That was a good question. Can you repeat that again?
Do you still want to play defense if you have a great start to the season? You're making a lot of plays.
Yes, I do. I still want to play both ways. I still want to stay on the offside of the ball, but at the same time, have that being a package deal with defense.